on a leash around a little pole right now, but we're not gonna do that. Oh,
right,
nice.
We're live. We got Ella in the house.
Ella, right here, baby. Right here. We got a dog here.
Come here, Ella.
We've been showing that Peter likes us too. We're down with Peter as well. Look at that. We got dogs, and the dog is black and white. Dang it.
See that?
Black and white T-shirt, black and white dog, black and white guy. Unity. Unity in the community. What's up, Matt?
What's up, Chris?
What happened this week?
I don't know. You've been stirring it up.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
I just post.
Yeah, but you
share and I post.
Okay.
I share and I post.
Yeah, but I love the posts with the advice to the moms and dads. So you got to go over some of those because they're real. You know, some people don't get it, but you have some of the most brilliant things that you've posted, and logically so. All right, can I put you down? Can you
come on, Ella? You're hogging the camera. Sit down. Yeah. Just like a woman.
Lay down. All right.
Just like a woman.
Yeah, exactly. Go. Yeah, they always want to hog everything. All right, so getting back to it, Chris posts some amazing stuff. He's a teacher by day, a comic by night, and he posts these things that are very accurate. Yeah, I must say, they're completely accurate, and people really need to take note of some of these things. Yeah. For example, give me like moms, dads, send your kid to school, and what?
Like one this week I put in particular. If I see something going on, I feel like I have to post it to tell America. Okay. And I say, here we go. I saw a 7-year-old arguing with his mom in the parking lot. So I immediately posted. If you're arguing with your 7-year-old now, don't be surprised when he's cursing you out when he's 17. Now that goes over political parties, color lines, everything. Because again, I work at a charter. My wife is a principal at a public, and my son graduated from private. So we know it's all screwed up. So I've seen all demographics, all kids. There are a lot of brats out here.
Oh, there's a lot of brats.
And I don't know what's happened over the last 20 years to make everybody brats. But, well, I do have one theory. We stopped beating kids. In school.
I agree. We stopped beating them. Period.
Beating them. Period.
You can't touch a kid today. I had my own son a few years ago. He was about 8 years old. I was ready to spank him. He's like, "I'm going to call the cops on you."
That's crazy, man. They'll call DCF in the hood. The kids know to call DCF.
Really?
But anyway, yeah. Think about it. If you went to Catholic school back in the day, there was some old nun lady that you were petrified of because that nun had the fear of that rod. She could beat you. I had a principal. He walked around with the paddle. Bang. There's something about respect and fear that go together.
Look, I got paddled in 8th grade, and I was like, "Are you kidding me? There's no way this is happening."
Take a gun to your little while.
I don't know. What are you talking about?
David Roth. I don't know David Lee.
Yeah, I know David. If you have nothing nice to say, David, we're going to delete you.
Oh, that is so Republican.
No, it's not.
You get angry and you delete them. That's the American way now. That's what we do now. We argue. We argue. We debate. If you don't agree with me, I delete you.
Well, I think that's what the delete is for. I mean, delete is for that. It's not about agreeing, but look, if someone doesn't have something nice to say,
yes,
don't say anything at all. Really.
That's what we're getting at in America right now. It's nice versus happy. See, that is what our president is doing for us right now. Whether we like him or not.
What is he doing for us?
What I just said. He's up there being brazen and bold, just saying what he wants. And now Americans, all of us, now go and post away all our opinions, all our views, all our thoughts, whatever we want to do. Social media. Him and Obama were the first social media presidents. So now all their everyday business is now our business. It used to, I didn't care that much when Reagan and all of them were up there. You saw it on the news. Whatever happened. We didn't care that much. Now it's a daily dialogue about politics. We never had that in America. Ever.
That's true.
Ever.
No, you're true.
I'm talking whether it's hood kids, whether it's people on the beach. We're talking issues and politics and things now that we've never talked about in years. And we're talking about it freely without people getting ready to kill each other and beat each other up. You know, I can talk to you without being fear of some Nazi guy coming through the door to hang me. I'm not worried about that in 2017. I'll beat his ass if he did try.
You'd probably do that anyway.
Yeah, but yeah, that's not a concern of mine in 2017.
All right, let's get back to how you started all this. So what are some of the other things that you bring to light with parents when they're bringing their kids to school?
The thing with me and parents, here's another one. This is big in the hood. We have gals every other week. The kid has a new dad. I'm like, no, mom has a new boyfriend. You don't have a new dad, dude. There's a big difference. And ladies, by the way, I'm pretty sure no hood chicks are watching today, but if you do have a friend, please make sure he knows your kid's real name when he comes to pick him up.
Right, like Sporto.
Yeah.
Or, you know,
I can't dismiss him to Man.
Man.
Yeah, it's not his real name. It's not on the roster. So please make sure he knows the real name. Okay.
That's funny though. A lot of the kids don't know the real name of the.
They don't know their own real name.
That's true too.
And
well, Bill Cosby did a great one on that.
Yes.
You know, with the whole thing when he got moved into the new neighborhood and he's what's your name? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
And then he brings all the kids up, and the mom says, "Hey, Jesus Christ! Oh, Jesus Christ!"
We got the dog here again.
Yes. Ella's back.
God.
Ella, get down. Go lay down.
This is so American.
Why is it so American?
A dog with his owner. Let me guess. You going to the dog park afterwards?
Yes, we're going to the dog park afterwards.
Yeah, kind of figured.
Why not? She should. Where else are you gonna let her run?
In the street. In the yard.
You don't let her run in the street.
Like real neighborhood dogs. You know what? That's what's the problem with it. See, even you have new rules. Doggy, Ella, you should just let them run in the street, run in the yard, shit, take a crap in the yard. We don't do that anymore. Now they got rules. They got organizations for dogs now.
Oh, yeah, there's all kinds of rules.
Got PETA. You have protection, Ella. You know that? You got a group that'll fight for your rights. They'll pick you up off the street, Ella. I don't know about me, but they'll do it for you. Oh, that's a whole nother story. God, some people can just pick. Oh, wow. I just thought of that. You know what? Ella gets treated better in some parts of the world than I do.
That's probably true. But look, we treat our animals better at times.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. The organic dog treats.
Oh, David's on a roll. The U.S. men's soccer team failed to qualify for the World Cup after losing to Trinidad. And in response, Trump was like, why did America have to play two countries at the same time? That's funny.
Oh, Trinidad. Oh, God, jeez. Hey, man. Hey,
good one, David.
We don't play soccer anyway.
I know. That's what I said.
We should have had some of those Trinidad guys on our team anyway. They all live in Lauderdale any damn way.
They're right.
Yeah, they live right here. Yeah, they're right here. I mean, we could have used those guys.
But isn't that funny, like when you watch the Olympics and how many of the Olympic athletes, oh, this one goes to Tennessee.
Yeah,
this one goes here. They all live here. They all train here. They all go here.
Great.
And then when the Olympics come, they go back home and they
kind of like they do with education.
Well, because most of them couldn't make our team. That's probably part of the problem.
But the problem is, and you just hit on something. They come over here, get all out. They come over here, learn to be doctors and lawyers and everything. Don't even speak the language. They can go back with a PhD. No comment.
Okay.
That's the American way. We help everybody.
We help everybody.
Everybody.
Nobody helps us.
Nobody helps us.
Nobody cares.
That's all right. MAGA. It's happening every day. Look at here.
Hey, it's here.
This is what this man envisioned. And you people just fight him every day.
Every day.
Look at this. David got insulting the man. You didn't do that to Obama or Bush.
No, come on. People went after Bush bad, and people went after Obama bad.
Oh, my bad.
Come on.
That's such a
short-term memory. Look, the president is in that position that when you are front and center, the leader of the free world, and you say something, it's going to be brought out, especially today with so many news outlets.
With Twitter.
And so with Twitter, with Instagram, with Facebook, and everybody having a platform. Look, everybody's doing a show. Everybody's doing something, talking about this. You know, and I like your post, I think it was yesterday, about all the bills.
Oh, my God.
I mean, it's incredible. Look, there's so many smoke screens out there right now, and there's so many things that are happening that they want us to take our attention off of so that they can go around, you know, behind our backs and just do anything they want to do, and it's terrible. It really
but now he's even taking off his own party, so I don't know. Because I remember he just signed an executive order, just signed one the other day.
Yeah.
And I remember when Obama signed one,
and he
guys called him a dictator.
That's right.
We didn't hear that this time.
Look, there's such hypocrisy going on right now.
Double standards everywhere.
Completely. Everywhere, you know, I mean.
But again, double standards are the American way. I told a friend the other day, if a man got a lot of women, he's a stud. Woman got a lot of men,
she's a whore.
She's a whore. That's America. Sad. It's true.
Matt, what do you make of this Harvey Weinstein guy?
Oh, man, what a good. And all those chicks thought they had talent. That was funny. That's what kills me. This guy.
But do you blame the guy? I mean, I'm not condoning what he did. So I'm not condoning the harassment of women or harassment of anybody.
No.
But this guy is in a position of power. Yeah. Right? And we all know that in Hollywood, you know, there's that old adage, there's only one way to get to the top, you know, and that's by performing a sexual favor. And there's been men that have performed sexual favors to get where they are.
I believe it.
And I'm sure it's rampant, you know, and it's because this guy now, he bettered the careers of a lot of women, and at the expense of these women's
breast grabbing.
Exactly. They got groped.
Sad.
It's very sad.
We are not condoning what he did. That we do not condone womanizing in any respect unless you're patting them on the butt going into the kitchen and they're your girlfriend or your wife. That's a term of endearment. Pat on the butt. But that's groping.
Wait, here's a good one. Here's another big story is in the Harvey Weinstein scandal. Today, some very serious allegations came out about his sexual misconduct. You can tell they're bad because Anthony Weiner just unfriended him. That's a good one.
That's a good, yeah. I was going to say Weiner Holder is going to run for office in a couple of years. Weiner Holder, Eric Holder. Weiner Holder will be the freaking.
Oh, right. Weiner Holder.
Oh, God. Oh! The Boy Scouts are letting girls in.
Now, why would you do that?
Because the girls want to get in.
But what about Boy Scouts being Girl Scouts? Now, are you going to buy Girl Scout cookies from a guy? Because I know you said you wouldn't.
I thought about it, you know. I see where we're going with this. We're going to take out girl and boy. It's just going to be the Scouts.
Is that what's going to happen?
Yeah.
No more Girl Scouts, no more Boy Scouts. It's just going to be the Scouts.
The Scouts. And we're going to have chubby boys eating up all the cookie sales.
Well, they do that anyway. Don't they?
I'm a little concerned about that. The Scouts. I mean, we're going to have girls learn how to fly.
Aren't there some things that are still made for the boys and certain things that are made for girls? Girl Scouts are for girls. Boy Scouts are for the boys.
Not in America.
Football is for boys. You have now there's a girl in Hollywood Hills right here in Florida, Hollywood Hills High School. She's quarterbacking the football team. Yeah. Now, granted, if she's good enough and there's no other guy that can quarterback the football team, I'm all for it. But when it comes down to the Boy Scouts and Girl Scouts, those are two separate entities. Girl Scouts need to join the Girl Scouts and Boy Scouts need to join the Boy Scouts. I draw the line there.
I try and draw a line in the sand too, but I'm trying to figure people out in 2017 and see. You saying a girl, if there's not a boy better than her playing quarterback, if there's not a boy better, you sounding like a chauvinist pig. That's what they're going to call us in 2017. A chauvinist pig. Draw the line in the dirt. Boy Scout, good. I'm even thinking about the uniforms.
Well, they got to redesign the whole uniform now. You got to make it girl friendly.
I'll go there because you just went there. All right. I help out with the Boy Scouts and with my Freddie as a troop. I help out.
Okay.
Last year we went to.
That's got to be funny.
Oh, it is. It's hilarious. I'll show you some pictures. We went to the campsite thing out here in
Davie. Yeah, they have that. Yeah.
Well, lo and behold, who were the first 3 people that greeted me? Ladies.
Right.
In full uniform. Ladies in the Boy Scout uniform. They gave us the tour. I mean, we did the hooking. They hooked the fish. They did everything the guy could do. Now, I was impressed. I was also slightly offended. But then I looked at it from both ways. Are the men stepping up to lead the boys? Are there enough men who say, I'm the Boy Scout leader? That's why a lot of these women, I hate to say it, probably 20, 30 years ago, started filling the void of the man, trying to at least. Some call it the demasculization of the men. It happened around. Now, you want to go there? Want some history here?
Go ahead. Let me.
They say it happened around mid-'60s. In the '60s.
Yes. Said
they started welfare.
Okay.
Then ladies started getting other avenues to make money.
Right.
Okay? Because back in the day, I don't care who the woman was, she couldn't make more than her husband.
True.
She was a teacher or a homemaker or a nurse or whatever. Now the '60s, we tell them, oh, you can go be a doctor, you can go be a lawyer, you can go get your welfare check, and then if you're on the other end, you can get the welfare check. But if you get a husband, we're going to cut that welfare. You know you can't get welfare if you got a man.
Right.
So now they're showing women that you do not need to do.
Okay.
Much as I hate to say it, so over this 30, 40, 50 year span, they've just been taking away the importance of a man to a woman. Thus, we have Boy Scout leaders
that are
women. And, we got women who are, when you go to the club, you put on your outfit as a single dude, you were there to get the hottest chick at the club. Now, there's some chicks that wear a bow tie, and they're going after the hottest chick in the club, too.
There's competition.
I didn't have that when I was coming up. My son.
Yeah, we didn't have a lot of competition.
Your boy, they're going to have competition from women.
From women.
There's some women getting more
action
than the guys are. We try to keep it clean. Try. Not good.
Not good.
But we got women coaches. There's a woman NFL coach now.
There's a woman NFL coach. There's a woman in basketball that coaches.
Basketball.
But you know what I don't think you'll see yet is a woman in the dugout in a baseball.
No, that's too American. That's that apple pie stuff.
And I don't think you'll see a woman behind the bench in a hockey game. You know what hockey is, right?
Oh, my God. Jesus, David, my God. The offensive line coach for the Dolphins, you're right. Forgot about him. Cocaine Cowboy.
But offensive line. You see where he went that?
Yeah.
David's good like that.
He snorted the whole 50-yard line.
Oh, yeah. That guy was good with. But see, here's the thing on that, and I talked about it a little bit yesterday. That guy's not the only coach that's doing lines in the NFL. There's no way.
Stressful job.
Very stressful job. You're working 20 hours a week for 11 minutes worth of action on a Sunday, and you better be right.
And then we haven't heard
making
much.
good money too.
Oh, he was like one of the
highest paid assistants, $2.5, $3 million.
And I haven't heard from his wife yet. Have they mentioned the wife? I know they're married.
They haven't mentioned the wife. Nobody's talked to the wife. Now this girl, she's been on. I guess she was on during the week, and she's making all kinds of accusations.
Yeah, the sisters, man. Once you go black,
you never go back.
Once you go black, you lose your credit.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, sorry. Jesus. Credit and credibility. Poor guy.
It's a shame. But you know
what? She must have really put it on him for him to take that picture and send it to her. He sent it to her.
Right. He sent it to her. He sent the video to her.
Wow, she had him really, woo.
Crazy.
Yeah, man. She's a professional. And poor guy.
Poor guy. But I don't feel bad for the guy.
Oh, God, no.
He put himself in that position. He did it to himself.
No. Poor wife. Poor wife.
Now, does she take him back?
We haven't heard that yet.
But he's going to get help. I love the thing, I'm going to get help. I'm going to get help for my problem. But is it really a problem? Look, if you look, obviously it couldn't have been that much a problem for this guy. Guy's holding one of the best jobs in football as a coach on an NFL team. Okay, top flight assistant, making $2.5 million a year. This guy, it's not the first time this guy's snorting coke in his office, I'm sure.
No.
So over the last, let's say, 5-7 years, or however long, this guy's been snorting coke for a long time, and he's been able to perform at his job. Now, granted, a lot of Dolphin fans will say, maybe not, because the Dolphin O-line has not been great so far this year, and Cutler hasn't had time to throw.
They'll say it's injuries.
So maybe the cocaine really was affecting this guy's ability to do his job.
He should have had the rest of the offensive line with him. The guys that he was coaching, they should have been starting with him. But
that's bad. That's bad.
Hey, let's sped him up.
Maybe it would have made him more aware, you know.
God, they suck. But
well, I know you're a Jets fan.
Yeah, so. But that's almost a 3-game winning streak. We're playing the Patriots tomorrow. We're gonna win.
You gonna win?
Upset City, baby.
Really?
Upset City.
Couple of big upsets in the NCAA last night.
Clemson,
right?
Also Syracuse. Wow. And Washington State got drubbed by California.
There was no offense. That was offensive last night.
Pac-10 teams shouldn't even count, man. That gimmick football never works, man. Whenever they play a real team, they lose. All that gimmick stuff.
Tommy Alexander chiming in. The Saturday edition rocks. He likes.
Thank you, Thomas.
Now wait. Now we got to find out, because you were jealous a little bit of Tommy. Mm-hmm. I wonder if Tommy's jealous of you now.
Oh, Thomas was your friend the other day. How's it going, Thomas? I was very jealous the other day. I can't say what I said on the phone to Matt because it's a family show. But, I was jealous. They had a white guy up here, man, besides me.
Tommy is jealous. But Tommy's not the jealous type, though.
No, he seems like a very cool guy.
Tommy's a very cool guy.
Yeah, I can tell he's put down a few brandies in his day and had a
I don't know if he's a brandy guy. He's a food guy. He loves his
food guy.
Yeah, he's a food guy.
See, there I go right to the profiling again.
See, but now he's Greek, and he does. Oh. I got to tell you, I got invited, and I don't know when this holiday is again, but the Greek Easter, and we went to his house. It was a couple of years ago.
Okay.
And he made all this food, and I think last year he went somewhere else. But I got to say, it was amazing. Like, this guy knows how to cook.
Gyros?
It wasn't gyros, just all the Greek, Mediterranean type stuff.
A lot of guys named Thaddeus came by?
No.
It's a strong Greek name.
Thaddeus?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Thomas, am I right? Thaddeus is a strong Greek name.
He likes Grand Marnier. He's a Grand Marnier guy.
All right. Bougie.
Yeah, he's one of those chic guys. Not really.
That foodie. All right, I like that. I'm going to take you by a soul food joint over on University Drive. Good soul food. It was on one of those network shows. Gigi's Cafe. We're going to take them to Gigi's.
I actually had some of the best soul food the other day.
Shoot. Wait, collard greens.
Hold on. I'll tell you exactly what I had. So my buddy Jack Brown, who I love to death, and his wife Sheila, they own a place in Miami called Mama Lucy's All-Star Sports Ribs on 119th and 22nd Avenue.
Jesus Christ, I wouldn't
right down the street from Miami-Dade and Traz Powell Stadium. Mm-hmm. So I had to go down there, so I came by. Jack wasn't there, but Sheila was. And they have the most amazing ribs and chicken and barbecue, and it's awesome. But they also have other stuff. They have fried fish. They have oxtail. Oh, wow. They have conch.
The hood connoisseur.
Oh, I'm telling you, I love it. So I go in. Sheila's there. I'm talking. So they had oxtail on the menu, and I love a good oxtail. Okay. So I had oxtail. They have the most amazing mac and cheese.
Even vegetarians take a break.
Every once in a while. I had the oxtail, the mac and cheese, the collard greens with a little piece of cornbread.
Woo!
And it was absolutely
Soul Brother #1.
Absolutely delicious.
I just had our buddy Gigi's Cafe where we had
right here in Sunrise.
Yep. Gigi's Music Cafe.
Very good food. I had dinner there the one night.
Yeah, you had your veggie burger and all that. My wife had chicken and waffles last night, and I had shrimp and grits.
Now tell me about chicken and waffles. I never.
That is a new hood phenomenon.
It's a new hood phenomenon. Chicken and waffles. Like for me, waffles have always been a breakfast food, Lego my ego, or late night snack where you're a little hungry and you throw the waffles in the toaster oven and you throw a little syrup on, a little bit of butter, and it's delicious. Yeah. Now, why the chicken with the waffles? You got to explain this.
Well, first off, blacks eat chicken with anything. That's first.
Okay.
And somebody, I think it was a guy, Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles out in Western California. He's got a chain of them.
Okay.
And that was the first time I was introduced to this chicken and waffle phenomenon. And pretty good combination, actually.
But what makes the waffle, complement the chicken? I still don't know. Okay, I understand a chicken sandwich. Okay, so I understand you have a chicken sandwich. And you'll put a chicken on and have you ever guys tried crispy, crunchy chicken? I haven't tried that, Tommy. But anyway, so yeah, you'll have a chicken sandwich, which is on a bun. And I don't think that I've ever taken a chicken breast and put it between two pieces of white bread.
Gotcha.
Okay, you always have a chicken sandwich, and it's usually on like a hamburger bun or some kind of bun. Never have I gone into a restaurant and have they put a chicken sandwich with two pieces of white bread. Okay, so I'm trying to get like a chicken and waffles. So you have a piece of chicken
wings,
chicken wing. Okay, but why chicken wings? Now you gotta go through the bones and get all the. And how does the waffle complement the chicken?
Well, you got the syrup and the sweetness of the waffle.
You put syrup on the waffle with the chicken?
Yeah, because what they're doing now is...
I don't get it.
They got all these different flavored waffles, man.
Flavored waffles.
Strawberry and freaking...
well, I've heard of blueberry waffles.
Yeah, they got all these flavors, and they go to... You know what? I'm going to do some research on that.
You got it. Okay, for next show, I need to know how the chicken and the waffle came about. After Silicon tomorrow, he held a press conference and called the president smart. Then he said, "Do you think the moron bought it?" Oh, wow.
You people are not going to keep coming on here disrespecting the POTUS of America. Whether you like him or not, he's your president.
Yeah, but a lot of people will say he's not my president.
Yeah, they said about Obama too. Not my America. This is not my America. I remember it like yesterday. That's all right.
Wait, hold on. Wait, Tommy Alexander. But Maddie, there's a taste explosion phenomenon when you eat the fried chicken with the waffle with butter and syrup. It's sick. Now, it's interesting because I got to make this. IHOP. I saw an IHOP commercial yesterday. They've got all these flavored infused pancakes now with cafe and coffee and chocolate. And
they got to be on their last leg.
Unbelievable.
Man. See, places like IHOP and Applebee's and TGI Friday, they're getting exposed by this new wave of people who really know what food tastes like. That imitation microwave stuff they've been getting us with those appetizers and all that. People are starting to get hip. Again, that's what Trump has done. He's making everybody's awake now. Everybody's alert. Everybody's awake.
But nobody's going to do anything about anything.
No, we're just going to talk.
And that's what we do.
That's what we do. We talk and type. Like I knew him. Rich people protest, poor people post.
There you go. That's it. Ray Martin, maybe it's like the idea of McDonald's McGriddle, how they use a pancake as a sandwich.
Yeah, there you go.
Now, I haven't been to a McDonald's in forever. Yeah, people still eat at that place, huh?
Mm-hmm. And I'm going to leave you on this note, guy, because I got to go. It's college football time.
And it is college football.
And you got to take the dog to the park.
That's right. The white man thing.
I do it.
So what are you doing?
Organic dog biscuits.
Miami's got Georgia Tech.
Yes, that's going to be a good one. I'll go with that one. I'm worried about that running. That weird old Georgia Tech offense. Those nerds have been running that wishbone crap forever, man, and it works.
Yeah, but Paul Johnson's 0-4 against the Canes at Hard Rock.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
We'll be fine.
What else tonight? I got I'll be at Bartolino's tonight in Hollywood, an Italian restaurant. I will be integrating the place tonight. Some great comics. I got one guy, Leon Art. He's down to 80. Hilarious. Brett Engel, good guy. Good, Leah J, funny girl. We're down at Jackie Sanchez, funny gal. 2020, Hollywood Boulevard. Bortolino's, Italian restaurant.
Very good.
The stage, we're going to drink some wine, have that heart.
Wait, no, hold on. Black people don't drink wine.
When I go to Italian places, I do, man.
Really?
I got to fit in.
I don't think I've ever seen any of my black friends drink wine.
I do when I'm with Italians. Remember, I'm not that guy. My son went to Catholic school, so I had to learn to drink that stuff, man.
Really?
Pinky out.
Oh, no, don't even. All right, we got to stop this now.
Garlic bread, the whole nine, man. That real garlic bread where you need like 3 peppermints because your breath like humming for the rest of the day, man.
Oh, my God.
The real deal, man. I eat at real Italian restaurants. One time for Gianni's on Atlantic, baby. I eat over there,
Gianni's,
baby.
Very good. Real.
I eat real Italian, baby.
Now, getting back to Mama Lucy's, we're going to have to do a show down at Mama Lucy's one Saturday.
Anytime.
My buddy Jack, we're going to come down.
We'll come down south. I don't know about that. I'll be there with a police escort.
Why?
That's First 48 territory. 119, 27.
It's a great neighborhood. What are you talking about? I have no problem going there.
You're probably down there looking for some property to buy.
No.
Gonna start a program.
There you go.
I do it with something. See those black guys? We see dollar signs. Cha-ching, cha-ching. They'll put an ATM machine on my back. That's what we are. We're here to make money. We've always been here to make America money. Make America great. Find a black person. They'll make you some money.
There you go.
I'm taking a knee before I go.
That's it. Chris is on a knee.
And Ella. Damn it. Ella. We got dogs here. Say bye, Ella.
Say goodbye, Ella.
Our black and white mascot.
Our black and white mascot for the Chris and Matt show.
Black and white.
The Irregulars. Saturday morning. Everybody enjoy the rest of the weekend.
We are the world. We are the children. We're making America great. We're out.
We're out. Bye.